This message was blocked 3 times, but God just said, "Let them see it now." What you're about to open was meant only for you. My beloved child, stay with me till the end because what you are hearing right now was never supposed to reach anyone else. 3 times this message was stopped, sealed, and hidden in the unseen realm. Angels stood guard over it, waiting for divine permission. And today, that permission was finally released. Heaven whispered, "Now, let them see it." Because this message carries your name, your essence, your destiny. Hold on and stay with me. When this was written, your name shone brighter than 1,000 stars. Every delay, every silence, every waiting hour was only preparing the perfect moment for this revelation. Heaven had to clear the spiritual airways to ensure this reached you and only you. For too long, unseen forces tried to keep you from knowing what's truly meant for you. But the hand of God has moved, and nothing can block this anymore. Listen closely, there are moments in life when divine timing interrupts everything. When what was hidden suddenly becomes visible. When what was delayed suddenly rushes in. And this is that moment for you. The very fact that you are hearing this means the blockage has been broken, the code unlocked, and the door of divine flow reopened. Stay till the end, because right now, Archangel Michael is standing beside you. He's holding the scroll that carries your spiritual blueprint. He's saying, "They tried to block it 3 times, but heaven doesn't lose signal. God's timing never misses. You were meant to open this because there's a part of your story heaven is about to rewrite." Breathe, my beloved. Feel this truth flowing into your spirit. Every delay you faced, every no, every closed door, they weren't denials. They were divine shields protecting the timing of this moment. What was once blocked has now become your blessing. What was once hidden has now become your inheritance. You see, when God decides it's time, even the silence must speak. Every wall that once stood in your way is now trembling. Every unseen hand that tried to stop your message is being removed one by one. And right now, a sacred wind is moving through your life, clearing your name, restoring your path, and awakening every dormant promise that was waiting for this exact moment. Stay with me. Don't move yet. Because the message that was hidden 3 times is now open before you. It says, "You are chosen. You are protected." And the delay was never a rejection, it was divine preparation. Heaven was aligning your story with perfect precision. And now, everything that was once impossible is beginning to find you. The angels have cleared the way. The scroll has been unsealed. The words that were locked away in the chambers of heaven are now finding your heart. You're not hearing this by coincidence, you're hearing it because your name was spoken in heaven, and God said, "Let them see it now." Hold on and stay with me till the end, because what happens next will confirm that this was not just a message, it was your divine release. Stay with me till the end, because the moment you're living right now is not ordinary, it's sacred. The heavens waited for this second to open what was hidden from you. Every delay, every obstacle, every unexplained silence was heaven's way of saying, "Not yet, but soon." And now, that soon has turned into now. The message that was blocked 3 times has finally broken through every wall, and it has reached your spirit. My beloved, the reason it was hidden was because the power inside this message carries divine codes meant only for you. This message is not random, it was filtered, protected, and delivered through the hands of angels who were commanded by God Himself. You are not listening to this by mistake. You were divinely guided here. Every step you took, every thought that led you here, was written before time began. So don't skip, stay till the end. Something deep is about to awaken within you. Archangel Michael stands right beside you now, his wings spread in fierce glory, whispering, "The blockages have been removed. What once stood in your way is no longer standing. The energy around you is shifting, can you feel it? Heaven is realigning the story of your life. The message that was hidden carries the key that unlocks what has been stuck for too long. The moment you open your heart to this, the divine current begins to move in your favor. Hold on and stay with me, because God just said, enough hiding. It's time to reveal what belongs to them. Every promise that was paused is now resuming. Every prayer that was pending is now being processed. You're standing at the edge of a breakthrough that was written in the scroll of destiny with your name engraved in gold. Listen closely, when the message was blocked, heaven didn't panic. The angels were instructed to protect it until your spirit was ready. That's why it took this long, because what's arriving now needed a version of you that could handle it, receive it, and carry it with wisdom. You have grown into the person heaven trusted with revelation. And now, the divine message speaks, you are not behind. You are right on time. Every delay was divine alignment. Every waiting season was spiritual construction. You were not forgotten, you were being refined. And today, heaven's voice is saying, they can see it now. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to feel in your heart is proof that heaven has touched your story. Something sacred is being activated right now, and the message that was once blocked is now rewriting your destiny in real time. Stay with me till the end because what you're about to hear carries divine weight. Heaven moved mountains for this message to reach you. It was blocked once, twice, and even a third time, but each time it was stopped, the angels rewrote it stronger, clearer, and more personal. God said, no one will interfere this time. Let it go through. And now, here it is, finally landing in the atmosphere of your soul. My beloved, every second you stay here matters. You are not hearing this by chance. The universe itself was rearranged to bring you into this exact moment. Archangel Michael was instructed to stand guard over your name, to protect the channel that connects heaven to your heart. He fought unseen battles so that this very moment could happen. And now he's whispering, the way is clear. The message is safe. Receive it. Don't move. Stay with me till the end. You see, heaven has a rhythm, and right now you're standing in sync with it. The same energy that parted seas and healed hearts is flowing around you right now. The same voice that spoke worlds into being is whispering to your spirit, you were chosen for this revelation. This isn't just a message, it's a spiritual awakening dressed in words. Listen carefully, the reason this was blocked wasn't because it wasn't meant for you. It was blocked because it was too powerful to be released before your appointed time. The truth had to wait until your faith matured, until your heart became steady enough to carry it. Heaven was guarding it until the perfect moment, and this is that moment. Now, as you hear these words, something sacred is unlocking within you. Every broken piece is finding its purpose. Every unanswered question is beginning to form meaning. Every delay is bowing down to divine order. The scroll that was sealed 3 times has finally been unrolled, and your name is glowing upon it like light. Stay till the end, because what's coming next is not just comfort, it's confirmation. God wants you to know that no power on earth or beyond can block what was written in heaven for you. What was stopped 3 times is now unstoppable. What was hidden is now being revealed. And as you listen, you'll start to feel it, the divine current moving through your heart, whispering softly, "This was always meant for you." Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to feel is not ordinary, it's supernatural. The air around you is shifting, and heaven is opening its gates wider than ever before. For 3 times this message was silenced, sealed behind divine walls, but now God Himself has spoken, "Release it. Let them see it now." And the angels obeyed. Every barrier that once stood between you and your breakthrough has been shattered in this moment. My beloved, listen carefully. When heaven sends a message, it travels through time, through resistance, through every invisible opposition until it lands exactly where it is meant to be, and that place is your heart. You're not listening because you stumbled here by accident. You're here because your name echoed through the courts of heaven, and the divine order was given, "Send it now." No more delay. Stay with me. Something inside you is being rewritten right now. You felt blocked, unseen, and unheard for too long. But what you didn't know is that God was writing your name on the very delay that frustrated you. Every pause was preparing the stage for this exact revelation. The angels waited for divine clearance to deliver what your spirit was ready to receive, and today, heaven declared, the waiting is over. Can you feel it? The silence that once surrounded you is breaking apart. A holy wind is moving through your life. The message that was hidden 3 times is now breathing over every part of you that was once heavy. God is restoring the rhythm of your destiny. He's saying, "This is the time. This is the one I chose. This is the moment I bless. Stay with me till the end." Archangel Michael stands close, holding the heavenly scroll in his hands, and as he opens it, light spills across the realm. That light carries your divine story, pure, untouched, and fully restored. What was blocked has now become a signal. What was delayed has now become the announcement of your new beginning. God is whispering through this very moment, "You see now why it was blocked? Because I wanted to make it unstoppable." The same forces that tried to silence your destiny are now bowing before it. What was once denied is now declared. What was once hidden is now revealed. So don't move. Don't skip. Stay with me till the end, because the message that was blocked 3 times has finally become your miracle in motion. Every word from heaven that carries your name is now alive, breathing, and unstoppable. Stay with me till the end, because what's happening right now is beyond anything ordinary eyes can see. The heavens have opened wider than before, and the message that was locked, sealed, and silenced 3 times is now flowing directly toward your soul. God has spoken again, let them see it now. And when God commands release, no force in existence can stand against it. My beloved, the moment you opened this, the spiritual realm recognized you. Angels began to move. The scroll that carried your divine truth started to unroll, releasing light over your life. This is why the resistance was so strong, because the moment this reached you, everything around you began to shift. Heaven knew that when this message reached your heart, something powerful would awaken inside you that can never be blocked again. Stay with me till the end. You are standing in the middle of divine fulfillment. Archangel Michael is now standing behind you with his wings open, covering you in pure celestial protection. He's whispering, the waiting is over. The delay is done. The message has finally arrived. You can almost feel it, the invisible weight being lifted from your spirit, the clarity that starts to replace the confusion, the calm that tells you heaven has taken control. Listen closely, because this next part is sacred. The message that was blocked was not just information, it was transformation. Inside it was the key that unlocks your peace, your purpose, your next season of miracles. God hid it until you were ready to hold it. That's why it took this long. That's why it had to be sealed 3 times, not to punish you, but to protect the timing. Now that the appointed time has come, you are stepping into alignment. The spiritual frequency around you is tuning higher, drawing blessings that were once waiting in the distance closer than ever before. What was delayed has turned into divine speed. What was blocked is now becoming breakthrough. The message is no longer traveling toward you, it's inside you, living, breathing, and expanding. Stay till the end, because the final words from heaven are echoing through this moment. They can finally see it. They can finally feel it. The promise has been released. Nothing and no one can stop what God has already approved. Every attempt to silence your story has failed. The divine script of your destiny is being read aloud in heaven, and every angel is standing in agreement. You have reached the moment that heaven guarded with everything it had. So don't move, don't scroll, don't skip. Stay with me till the end, because this message, once blocked 3 times, has now become your proof that what God sends to you will always find you, no matter how long it takes, no matter who tries to stop it. Stay with me till the end, because this moment is sacred beyond words. The heavens have turned their attention fully toward you. The silence that once surrounded your life is now breaking apart, piece by piece, as light floods in from realms you cannot see but can deeply feel. This is not coincidence, this is divine design. The message that was blocked 3 times has finally been set free, and now it beats with your heartbeat. My beloved, listen carefully. There are things heaven can only release when your spirit has reached its maturity, when you've cried enough, waited enough, and grown enough to handle what's coming next. This message was kept away not to hurt you, but to protect the treasure it carried. For every time it was blocked, the angels added another layer of blessing, another layer of strength, another layer of meaning. That's why, when it finally reached you, it came carrying the weight of heaven's approval. Stay with me and feel this truth. God just said, now they can handle it. Now they can receive it. The divine message is not just words, it's a release. It's heaven's signal that the battles you fought have been recognized. Every silent night you endured was recorded, every tear was collected, and now all of it has turned into a wave of divine restoration moving toward you. You are standing in a transition, the moment between hidden and revealed, between waiting and receiving. Archangel Michael stands beside you, sword lowered, wings open, declaring over your life, "It is done." The path is cleared. The word has been delivered. And as he speaks, everything that once resisted you begins to crumble. Stay till the end, because now that the message has reached you, it will start rewriting the atmosphere of your life. The same divine energy that carried it through blockages is now surrounding you, making a way for opportunities, healing, and divine encounters. The message is alive, and now, it lives in you. Heaven whispers softly, "This was meant only for you." Every syllable, every breath, every pause of this message was written with your destiny in mind. The moment you received it, heaven celebrated, because the prophecy hidden behind the silence has finally found its home. So don't move, don't skip, don't look away, stay with me till the end. Because now, what was blocked 3 times has become the key that opens every door in your path. What was sealed has now been spoken. And what was meant for you can no longer be stopped by anyone. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to hear will touch the deepest part of your soul. Heaven has been holding this revelation like a precious jewel, waiting for the exact moment your spirit was ready to receive it. 3 times this message was blocked, and yet, it kept trying to find you, because no matter how many walls were built, your name kept shining through them. God Himself said, "Now. Let them see it." And when He spoke that word, every spiritual barrier melted like fire meeting snow. My beloved, feel this, heaven has entered your atmosphere. The very air around you is shifting. The angels that once stood watch in silence are now in motion, carrying blessings that were trapped behind time. What was delayed is catching up to you fast. What was blocked is breaking open right now. And in this moment, you are walking straight into the chapter that was always written for you but hidden until the right second. Stay with me. Every time the message was stopped, it was rewritten by the hands of angels. The first time it was blocked, heaven added grace. The second time, it added favor. The third time, it added divine justice. And now that it has reached you, it carries all 3, grace to heal you, favor to lift you, and justice to restore everything you lost. You are not just hearing words, you are hearing your divine turnaround. God is whispering through this moment, "You see why it had to be delayed? Because I wasn't just sending a message. I was sending a miracle." Every word you hear now is activating a part of your destiny that was sleeping. The broken pieces are finding their place. The missing answers are revealing themselves. The message that was blocked is now breathing inside your life, and it will continue to unfold in ways you never imagined. Stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is standing guard, ensuring this word never gets stolen again. His voice echoes softly, "It's safe now. The path is clear. The truth has reached them." And as that divine echo flows through your heart, everything uncertain begins to make sense. The silence, the struggle, the waiting, all of it was leading to this moment of release. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay with me till the end, because this message, once blocked 3 times, has now become the sound of your restoration. It is heaven's confirmation that no matter who tried to stop it, what belongs to you will always find its way home. Stay with me till the end, because this part holds the revelation that changes everything. What you are feeling right now is the echo of heaven's voice. It's not just a message, it's a movement in your spirit. When God said, "Let them see it now," He wasn't just lifting a block, He was unlocking an entire destiny. Every moment that felt like silence, every delay that made you doubt, was actually divine timing arranging itself perfectly for this release. My beloved, look within for a second. Can you sense the stillness that feels holy? That's not emptiness. That's presence. That's heaven standing still around you, watching this moment unfold exactly as it was written. You were never forgotten, never overlooked. The message was blocked not because you weren't worthy, but because heaven was perfecting its delivery. God didn't want this to reach you half-formed, He wanted it to arrive complete, powerful, and undeniable. Stay with me and listen closely. The very same angels who once guarded this word are now guarding your path. Archangel Michael has marked your atmosphere with divine protection, ensuring nothing can interfere again. The moment he received heaven's order, he moved fast, faster than fear, faster than delay, faster than doubt. And in one divine instant, the message that was sealed 3 times broke through. Now, as you hear these words, something inside you begins to awaken, memories of strength you forgot you had, pieces of peace returning to your heart, faith rebuilding itself quietly but powerfully. The voice of heaven is saying, it was blocked 3 times because it was that valuable. Every attempt to stop it only made it stronger. Every wall that tried to hold it only gave it momentum. And now, it arrives to you unstoppable, unshakable, undeniable. Stay till the end, because this is where heaven's signature appears. God's voice echoes softly, "This was meant for you and no one else." The alignment is perfect now. The message that once wandered through barriers has finally found its home in your spirit. You are the fulfillment of what heaven intended. So don't move, don't scroll, don't let your attention fade. Stay with me till the end, because this message carries the seal of divine completion. What was blocked 3 times has now been released with triple favor, triple blessing, and triple confirmation. And as you hear this final word, remember, nothing in the universe can ever block what God has already written with your name on it. Stay with me till the end, because this part carries the final layer of truth that heaven wanted you to see. What's happening around you right now is not ordinary, it's divine orchestration. When God finally said, "Let them see it now," the universe had to realign. Time itself bent to make this moment happen. That's why you're here, hearing this exact word at this exact second, because this message waited for you. My beloved, every delay, every silence, every blocked moment was heaven's way of building depth inside your spirit. You were being strengthened for something greater than you imagined. This message didn't just travel through air, it traveled through resistance, through storms, through battles unseen, until it found your name shining in light. And the moment it found you, the atmosphere shifted forever. Stay with me, because what's unfolding right now is your divine evidence that nothing God writes can ever be erased. The same angels that carried this message through barriers are now stationed around your life. Archangel Michael stands near, his wings stretched wide, saying softly, "The word has landed. The battle is finished." You can feel it, the release in your chest, the calm after the long spiritual storm. That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. Heaven is whispering, it was blocked because it was priceless. Every delay added power to its purpose. Every time it was stopped, the blessing multiplied. And now that it's finally here, it comes carrying triple favor, triple healing, triple restoration. This is the moment where everything that was once held back begins to flow freely: love, peace, clarity, provision, and divine understanding. Stay with me till the end, because God's final words in this message are being spoken now. They can see it, and they will never be the same. This is not just another message, it's a spiritual key. It unlocks what you've been praying for in silence. It heals what words could never explain. And it restores what time tried to take. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay till the very last breath of this moment. Because the message that was blocked 3 times has now become your eternal confirmation, that when heaven decides to deliver, no force can delay, no hand can hide, and no power can silence what God Himself has released for you. Stay with me till the end, because this is the part where everything connects, where what was hidden finally becomes clear. The heavens have been waiting for you to reach this exact second. The message that was blocked 3 times was not just a story, it was a prophecy written with your name carved inside its light. And now, that prophecy is alive, breathing, and unfolding right in front of you. My beloved, listen carefully, this moment isn't random. Heaven doesn't work by chance, it works by timing. 3 times this message tried to reach you, and 3 times it was stopped. But each block only built more power behind it. Every delay added more strength, more precision, more divine fire to what you're hearing right now. So when God finally said, "Let them see it now," it wasn't just permission, it was a declaration of victory. Stay with me till the end, because what you're feeling right now is the sound of breakthrough disguised as peace. You are standing in the divine intersection of all the prayers you ever whispered and all the promises heaven ever made. The angels who once guarded this message now surround your life, ensuring its fulfillment. Archangel Michael stands before you, sword lowered, saying softly, "It's done. The word has landed. The light cannot be hidden again. Everything that once tried to silence you, block you, or confuse you is losing power in this very instant. Because when heaven decides to reveal something, nothing can reverse it. The message that was sealed 3 times is now releasing rivers of restoration over your life, unseen help, unexpected favor, and untold peace. Stay with me, because in this sacred second, heaven's voice is whispering something only your heart can understand. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. That's why this message feels different, heavier, deeper, because it carries not just words, but fulfillment. It's the divine reminder that nothing delayed is ever denied when it comes from God. Now that you've heard it, something irreversible has begun. The block is broken. The message is free. And the same light that carried it through darkness is now lighting your path forward. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay till the end, because this is not the conclusion. This is the beginning of everything heaven wanted you to see, know, and become. Stay with me till the end, because this is the part heaven saved for last, the part that carries the seal of completion. What you're hearing right now is the divine echo of a promise that refused to stay buried. The message that was blocked 3 times was not lost, it was protected, hidden inside the heart of God until the moment your spirit was strong enough to hold it. And that moment is now. My beloved, listen closely. The reason this message was stopped before was because what it carried was too powerful for premature release. Every time it was blocked, heaven whispered, "Not yet." But today, God has said, "Now." And when heaven says now, the gates open, the path clears, and the impossible becomes real. That's what's happening as you listen. Layers of delay are dissolving, old resistance is fading, and divine timing is finally in motion. Stay with me till the end, because what's unfolding is not coincidence, it's alignment. The universe, the angels, and your destiny have synchronized for this very revelation. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his wings brushing against your energy, marking your atmosphere with divine clarity. He's whispering, "It's complete." The word that was once blocked has now become life. You might not see it yet, but something inside you feels it, the calm after the storm, the assurance that something greater has begun. That's not imagination, that's divine confirmation. You've stepped into a season where hidden things will start revealing themselves, where answers you've waited for will begin to unfold effortlessly. The message you're hearing now is the trigger for that unveiling. Stay with me, because God is still speaking through this very moment. He's saying, "I let it be blocked so it could be blessed." Every denial became preparation. Every pause became protection. Every silence became sacred training for this awakening. The message didn't come late, it came perfect. And the proof is the peace you feel right now. Don't move, don't skip, stay till the end, because what you're witnessing is heaven's final act of release. The message that was blocked 3 times has fulfilled its journey. It has reached its destination. It has reached you. And now, every word from heaven that was ever meant for you will flow freely, unblocked, unstoppable, and undeniable. Stay with me till the end, because what's about to unfold in this moment is the final revelation, the divine signature on everything that's been said before. The message that was blocked 3 times has completed its journey, and now it's standing before you in full glory. You are not just hearing it, you are living inside it. Heaven waited until this very second to deliver what your soul has been asking for since the beginning. My beloved, feel this, this isn't a coincidence, it's destiny. The reason this message took so long to reach you was because God was aligning everything that would surround its arrival. Every delay was a divine edit. Every silence was heaven adjusting your story to match this exact vibration of truth. So when God finally said, "Let them see it now," it wasn't only about you hearing the message, it was about you becoming the message. Stay with me, because something sacred is shifting even as these words enter your spirit. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his armor glowing, his eyes fixed on your life's path. He's saying, "It's done. The seal is broken. The word has entered their life completely." You have no idea how much light has been waiting to pour into your story until this moment. What was once invisible is now unfolding with divine precision. The message that was blocked 3 times is not just a sentence from heaven, it's a portal. Every time you listen, it awakens something deeper, something ancient, something divine. It's heaven's reminder that no matter how many times the world tried to silence your purpose, it could never erase it. Because what's written by God can never be undone. Stay till the end, because this is where it all comes together. You are standing at the doorway of your divine fulfillment. Everything that felt delayed is now aligning. Everything that felt lost is finding its way back. The message that was hidden has now become your light, your confirmation, your sign that heaven has not forgotten you. And now, as this moment closes, heaven speaks one final time. The message that was blocked has now become their breakthrough. The silence is over. The waiting is finished. What was once hidden is now revealed, perfectly, powerfully, and permanently. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay with me till the end, because this message was never meant for the crowd. It was meant only for you, and now that you've heard it, nothing in your life will ever remain the same again. Stay with me till the end, because this is where the divine circle closes, and your new chapter begins. The message that was blocked 3 times has now completed its sacred mission. What was once trapped behind unseen walls has finally broken through and found its rightful place, inside your spirit. You can feel it now, that warmth, that stillness, that unexplainable calm. It's not imagination, it's recognition. Heaven recognizes you. My beloved, what you're experiencing right now is the afterglow of divine permission. When God said, "Let them see it now," He wasn't just granting you access to a message, He was handing you the authority to step into what it carries. This is not just a word from heaven, it's a transfer of power. You're no longer the one waiting to receive, you are now the vessel that carries what was once withheld. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael is still here, standing tall, his wings stretching across dimensions, shielding this message from ever being hidden again. He's saying softly, it cannot be blocked anymore. It has become part of them. The energy around you is different now, lighter, clearer, stronger. That's because divine truth has finally taken root inside you. The message that was once delayed has now turned into direction. What was once silence has now become strategy. You are entering a phase where the signs will start to appear quickly, in faces, in places, in timing that seems too perfect to be coincidence. That's heaven confirming, yes, they received it. Stay till the end, because this revelation was crafted in the language of eternity. Every word you've heard through these parts has been layered with divine intention, not to overwhelm you, but to awaken you. Heaven's whisper has become your new reality. The storm that surrounded your purpose has quieted, and now, there is only peace. And as this part unfolds, God's voice gently concludes, the message has fulfilled its purpose. What was blocked has now become their breakthrough, their confirmation, their command to rise. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay with me till the end, because this isn't just the ending of a message. It's the beginning of your manifestation. The blocked message is now a living promise inside you, and nothing in this universe can ever stop what heaven has already released in your name. Stay with me till the end, because this is not just another moment, this is divine continuation. The message that was once blocked 3 times is now flowing freely through your life like light through crystal. Every second you spend here is rewriting something unseen, old energy dissolving, new blessings taking form. What heaven has released cannot be reversed. What was hidden has now become holy revelation. My beloved, do you feel that stillness wrapping around you right now? That's not silence, it's arrival. It's the sound of destiny settling into place. God waited until this precise second to show you that all those pauses, all those unseen struggles, were never punishment. They were proof that heaven had something sacred to protect. You weren't being delayed, you were being preserved for this unveiling. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael is here, and his wings are no longer guarding the message, they are guiding you. The same angel who fought to deliver this word is now leading you into the life it promised. His voice whispers like thunder wrapped in peace, it is done. The word has taken root. And as he speaks, the spiritual air around you fills with movement, doors unlocking, paths clearing, light expanding in all directions. Listen closely, this is heaven's hidden rhythm playing now. When God said, "Let them see it," he also meant, "Let them step into it." The message that was once for your ears is now for your reality. Everything you touch will begin to shift because the message carries the power to create. It's not just something you heard, it's something that now lives within you. Stay till the end, because the divine timeline is unfolding right here, right now. You are walking into the same light that carried this word across realms. You are stepping into the season where what you once prayed for begins to chase you instead. Heaven is saying, the wait has served its purpose. And as this moment reaches its peak, the voice of God whispers gently through every part of your being, the message was blocked, but not broken. What I send cannot be stopped. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay with me till the end, because the very message that fought to reach you is now fighting for you. It's rewriting your tomorrow with divine precision. What was once delayed is now alive, and its power will follow you long after this moment ends. Stay with me till the end, because what's happening in this moment is not random, it's divine completion. The message that was blocked 3 times has now reached its final revelation, and the atmosphere around you is changing as you hear this. What once struggled to reach you has now settled inside you. The very word that heaven fought to deliver is now breathing life into your future. My beloved, feel this deeply. Every time this message was stopped, heaven was adding strength to its power. It wasn't rejection, it was refinement. God didn't allow it to reach you before because it needed to come at a time when your heart was open enough to receive the fullness of what it carried. Now that you're hearing it, heaven's timing has aligned perfectly with your destiny. Stay with me, because the light that carried this word is surrounding you right now. Archangel Michael is no longer just standing beside you, he's walking ahead of you, clearing unseen paths, breaking silent barriers, and whispering, "It's done." They can walk freely now. You've reached the moment heaven had circled in divine calendars, the moment where your name is being spoken in places your feet haven't yet walked. Listen closely, this isn't just the end of a message, it's the beginning of a movement. The vibration of this word will echo through everything connected to you, your dreams, your peace, your purpose. You will begin to notice divine patterns appearing, signs that this message is still working even when you're not thinking about it. That's because what was once blocked has now turned into blessing. Stay till the end, because God's final whisper for you in this revelation is this: what I allowed to be delayed, I am now accelerating. Every lost opportunity, every prayer that felt unanswered, every moment you thought was forgotten, they are now being pulled into alignment at divine speed. The waiting is transforming into wonder. So don't move, don't scroll, stay right here till the end, because this is your confirmation that the message has completed its mission. It's no longer a word trying to reach you, it's a promise living inside you. The message that was blocked 3 times has now become your eternal reminder, that when God decides to release something meant for you, nothing in heaven, earth, or time itself can ever stop it again. Stay with me till the end, because what's unfolding right now is the moment heaven waited for, the moment the story becomes real in your life. The message that was blocked 3 times has now completed its purpose and stepped into manifestation. What was once just a word in the Spirit has now become movement in your reality. You're not just listening anymore, you're stepping into the promise it carried. My beloved, feel that quiet fire in your soul, that's heaven's signature confirming this truth. The message was never meant to reach the crowd, it was written only for you. 3 times it was stopped, but with every block, it gained more light, more energy, more divine accuracy. And when God finally said, "Let them see it now," the gates of delay shattered, and destiny began to move in your favor without resistance. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael is speaking softly now, his voice wrapped in light. The message has entered their life. Nothing can block them again. And as he speaks, everything that once resisted you starts to release you. Paths are opening, minds are shifting, and heaven is aligning people, places, and opportunities in perfect order to carry out the purpose sealed in this message. Every pause, every silence, every tear was building this very moment. You see, when something is delayed by God, it's not denied, it's refined. The waiting turned your heart into sacred ground. Now, as the message fully unfolds, it carries with it the power to restore years, heal memories, and rebuild everything that felt broken beyond repair. Stay till the end, because what's happening now is transformation in motion. God is saying, "They have seen it. Now let them live it." The same power that broke the block is now breathing through your life, touching everything that bears your name. The message is no longer fighting to reach you, it's fighting for you. Don't move, don't scroll, stay with me till the end. Because this part is not just the closing of a revelation, it's the opening of your destiny. The message that was blocked 3 times has now become eternal, alive in your spirit, echoing in your steps, and guiding every path ahead. What heaven released will now follow you, protect you, and remind you forever. What God sends to you can never be stopped again. Stay with me till the end, because this is not just the final part, it's the grand awakening. The message that was blocked 3 times has reached its final form, its purest truth, and its deepest purpose. What started as a whisper in heaven has now become a living current flowing through your life. You are standing in the completion of a divine plan that refused to give up until it touched your heart. My beloved, the silence you once felt has transformed into divine sound. The confusion you once carried has turned into clarity. Every moment of waiting, every unseen battle, every delayed blessing was preparing the stage for this, the moment heaven's word becomes your living reality. God didn't just say, "Let them see it now." He said, "Let them become it now." And that's exactly what's happening. You're no longer hearing a message, you're embodying it. Stay with me, because Archangel Michael is here, and his presence is radiant beyond measure. He stands before you now, his wings no longer guarding, but celebrating. His voice resounds softly but powerfully, the word has fulfilled its mission. They have seen. They have received. They are ready. And as he speaks, you can almost feel the shift, that inner knowing that something holy has settled in your spirit forever. The message that was once blocked is now the foundation beneath your feet. It's the light in your eyes, the peace in your mind, and the power in your next step. Every closed door that once intimidated you will now open easily, because this message carries favor ahead of you. Everything attached to you will begin to rise, your dreams, your strength, your divine alignment. Stay till the end, because this is where heaven's whisper turns into a roar. God is saying, now that they've seen it, let them walk in it. Let them shine in it. Let them never forget it. The message that fought through darkness to find you will now fight darkness for you. It has become your unseen armor, your divine confirmation, your everlasting sign that heaven never forgets a promise. So don't move, don't scroll, just stay with me till the end, because you are living proof that what God ordains can never be silenced. The message that was blocked 3 times has fulfilled its mission and crowned you with revelation. And from this moment forward, every step you take will echo with the same truth heaven declared, let them see it now. You've seen it. You've received it. And now, you are walking in the light that nothing in this universe can ever block again.